it's Felicia with Happily Ever After Living, and in today's video I would like to share with you 6 tips that I personally wish that I knew before I started my weight loss journey. Now, for those of you that are returning subscribers, you probably know and realize that I've been on this channel for 5 to 6 years now, and it initially started with me attempting to lose weight when I was 210 pounds. That was a while ago. But it's only been up until the last 60 days that I've managed to lose 20 pounds, which is more weight than I've lost the entire channel. And I think that these are 6 tips that can help someone else that's just beginning out on their journey. So number 1, I was overcomplicating this thing way too much. Okay, I'll admit, as a physical therapist, I am a little bit of a nerd and I tend to overanalyze things, specifically those regarding science. But guys, I was overcomplicating this completely. You see, where I personally went wrong was that I was thinking that I had to have the perfect diet, I had to have the perfect workout, sometimes even the perfect workout clothes. I had to do this in the most perfect season of life. Do you kind of see where I'm going here? I was just thinking way too hard about this thing, and I was making it way too difficult. Because honestly, none of that is even true. All you have to do is start. And by starting, what I mean is start and get going. And even if you mess up, like start back immediately, like the next meal or the next day, not the next Monday, which is what I did over and over and over. I mean, I would like mess up on a Tuesday and I just throw the whole diet away. Like I'll start again on Monday. And as a result, I never finished what I started and I never met my goal. So if this is you, please stop overcomplicating it. Number 2, it's not just calories in versus calories out. I know that we've all heard someone say along the way to eat less than you burn or burn more than what you eat, and create that caloric deficit and you're good. Yes and no. Okay, so I think we will all agree that 350 calories of, let's say, peanut M&Ms or hot Cheetos is not equivalent to 350 calories of roasted veggies or raw veggies and chicken breast, right? One of those things will probably give you much more nutrition, will keep you fuller for a lot longer. So there is no way that all calories are equal. So it's not just about calories in versus calories out. It's more about nutrition and being sure to give your body the nutrients, vitamins, minerals that it needs in order to, supplement your vital organs. And that even includes hair, skin, and nails. So it's not just calories in versus calories out. It's definitely more about proper nutrition. We'll get back to that. Number 3, you cannot outwork a bad diet. Oh, listen, I was an athlete in high school and in college. I also served in the West Virginia National Guard. So there were periods in my life where working out as hard as I did definitely served me. But when you're trying to lose weight, it is definitely more about nutrition. It is about the food that you're eating. This is what I've learned. So as I look back, the workouts, the hard, vigorous training that I did as an athlete and as I did as a soldier, those were not for weight loss nor weight maintenance. That was for performance. Like there is a difference between performance, like training for performance, and eating for weight loss. Big difference. Like I hope that rings a bell with some of you that were maybe athletes before. Like you cannot outwork a bad diet. Ask me, like, now I know why I did a half marathon and throughout all that training, like I still gained weight. It was because my diet was not on par. I was still eating a whole lot more than I was burning, and I was not eating the proper diet for my body. So number 3, cannot outwork a bad diet. Sorry. I'm sorry. Number 4, there is nothing wrong with the term or the concept diet. As a matter of fact, I now believe that we all should be on one. And let me explain what I mean by that. Diet simply means the way that you eat. right? So there's like the standard American diet, also known as the SAD diet, and that consists of like refined carbohydrates. It's high in sugars and cholesterol, processed foods. That's a type of diet, you know, whether we admit it or not, we're all on some type of diet. And personally, I believe that each individual, once you hit adulthood, you deserve to take the time to figure out what diet best serves you, like whether that be vegan or keto or vegetarian or paleo or whole foods. I feel that we should give ourselves the space to experiment a bit and figure out which diet works best for you. I mean, for example, for myself, my diet, if I had to explain it, I would say I no longer eat sugar or flour. I eat at least a pound of vegetables per day, and I eat my protein in 4-ounce servings. Like, we all have some type of diet, and I think that if we can kind of get away a little bit about the stigmas that are around the word diet and just realize that we all have one, whether we put a name to it or not, is very important. Number 5, in addition to losing weight, I believe it is I know that it is very important to work alongside your trusted medical professions to tap into your medical history or any other health conditions that you may have going on. I'll use myself for example. I allowed my thyroid issues and my uterine fibroids to carry on for way too long. I definitely believe that, you know, having the uterine fibroids with the swollen belly, like, it really made it difficult to see any progress that I was making along the way. So I did tend to give up. And not only that, but a lot of those things come with different side effects that could cause you to like overeat or cause you to not be able to burn as much as what you're eating, you know. So definitely, if you have any underlying health conditions and you're trying to lose weight, just reach out to your trusted healthcare professional so that they can do the proper blood work and also give you the proper treatments along the way. Number 6, and my final tip, and I believe I could do a video about this within itself. So if you guys would like a video regarding emotional eating, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be sure to do a complete video on that all within itself. But number 6 is, if you deal with or suffer from emotional eating, I highly recommend that you tap into or hire like a coach or even a therapist so that you can figure out your triggers and your whys of the reasons of what's causing you to emotionally eat, as well as like other ways or coping mechanisms to get through that. I will be very honest and transparent in saying that back in April of this year, I worked with a therapist, but it was more so to deal with like overwhelm and time management. But as a result of some other things that I kind of like learned about myself, it's also helped me with emotional eating. So if that's an area where you struggle, I highly recommend that you reach out to someone and just kind of like figure out, you know, the things that's hindering you that may be causing you to self-sabotage your weight loss journey. My 6 tips for this video. I hope that you found it helpful. I honestly created this video for you guys and for anyone else that may need tips as they're trying to start their weight loss journey, but also for myself, because I know that it will probably take me up to 2 years before I reach my goal of 100 pounds. That's a long time. Like, that's a long time to stay committed and stay dedicated. So even for me to have this video to come back to, I think would be pretty amazing. Later this week, I plan to upload a video for you guys regarding my 12-week progress. Holy cow. Like, today is Sunday, August 15th, and I weigh in every Monday, so tomorrow will actually be my 12-week mark. That is insane. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'll upload that video, and I'll be sure to share my progress along the way. Maybe I could do more pictures, videos, I don't know, whatever you guys want. Just leave me a comment in the bottom. But my goal is to be more consistent with bringing you guys videos regarding health, wealth, and self-development. So until next time, bye.